Hello, and thank you for viewing this demonstration of the American Arbitration Association International Center for Dispute Resolution's WebFile platform. My name is Luis Martinez, and I'm a Vice President of the ICDR, the International Division of the American Arbitration Association, and I'm being joined today by my colleague Lyndon B.A., who is a Vice President with Construction and Innovation for the American Arbitration Association. Now, the AAA ICDR has developed its own proprietary electronic platforms that allow for the remote administration of all its arbitrations and mediations. These platforms have been designed to handle the thousands of cases the AAA ICDR administers each year and provide essential access for parties and arbitrators in arbitrations and mediations to upload and manage their cases remotely. Moreover, recognizing the need for confidentiality where sensitive information may form part of these cases, along with the legislative requirements for protecting its user data, the AAA ICDR has done extensive work in the technology of cybersecurity, including training its staff and arbitrators. Now, the AAA ICDR has three platforms, one for the administrative staff to use internally, for all of the administrative functions and tracking needed as these cases proceed from initiation to an award. The second, which is the subject of today's demonstration, is the AAA ICDR WebFile platform, where the parties have access to all of their case information, documents, and financials. And finally, we have the Panelist e-Center, where AAA ICDR arbitrators and mediators have their own platform with information and access to the cases that they've actually been appointed to serve on. All three platforms are linked, and the result is a fully interactive, electronic, remotely administered system. So today we will focus on the AAA WebFile. This is its robust and secure case management platform. Parties can, among other choices, file a new case, view and pay all open invoices, view all pending cases and related tasks. And that's what you're looking at now. This is the home screen, which is what you will see when you log on. There are several boxes in the middle of the screen and a menu to the left to navigate the various screens. If you want to view your cases, you click on the View My Cases button or My Cases on the menu. Now, on the My Cases screen, this is your default view. If you wanted to view inactive, closed, or all cases, you would click on the relevant radio buttons. You can search for cases by typing text in the search box above the relevant column. The column will then filter cases which include that text. And there is additional search criteria in the drop-down menu under Additional Search. Select a category from the menu and enter your search text. The case grid will then display some prominent information about the case, including party names, case manager, next event, and any flags for pending tasks and new documents. To view a case, you would actually click on the case number. Now, on the Case Information tab, you can view some basic information about the case, including the ADR process and applicable rules. The rules are actually hyperlinks, so you can just open them with one click. You will also see claim information, hearing locale, the case manager's contact information, and the next upcoming event, if any are in fact scheduled. You can easily email the case manager right from a hyperlink on the screen. All case participants are displayed, including all representatives, and the arbitrator or mediator. You can also download or print a contact list that includes everyone's email address, which you can easily copy and paste to send in an email. Now, looking at the Task tab, if the AAA has assigned certain tasks, they will appear here in this tab. You can click through to view or actually complete that task. You can also create a task for yourself by clicking on Create a Task, and only you will be able to see any task you in fact create. Going to the Events tab, you can export events to your calendar by clicking on the hyperlink date and clicking Export to Calendar. You can actually access commonly generated forms by clicking on the Form Templates tab and then selecting the desired form as well. And here we see a form that's been created, at least the template for it. Now in the Documents tab, you can click on there, which will provide you access to the documents which have been uploaded to WebFile by the case participants, the AAA, or the arbitrator or a mediator, and they'll all appear in this grid. You may search for documents by typing text in the search box above the relevant column, and you may also sort in ascending or descending order by clicking on the arrows. Also, you may use the Show Me menu to search for common categories of documents. You can download documents or just print the entire documents list. Finally, use the Action menu to add a flag to documents. Now, for case financials, click on the Finance tab at the case level, and you can actually view and pay any open invoices on a case. And you can also generate statements or invoices. If you want to view all of your pending tasks on all of your cases, you would click on My Tasks on the left menu. Clicking on the name of the task will take you to the screen where you can actually complete that particular task. And you can also view all open invoices for all cases on this screen, as well as pay them online right then and there. For events, you may download or print a list of events for all cases in the hearings and conferences calendar. And in some cases, this calendar may be used for scheduling events. Now, you can go back to the home screen at any time and hit and navigate to File a New Case. AAA, you can access AAA rules, forms, and fees on our website. You can actually visit our Clause Builder tool, which is a point-and-click app that actually takes you to all the steps to consider to design your domestic or international arbitration clause. It's a very interactive app. I invite you to visit that. And you can access all our AAA domestic and international education and training directly from the website. So with that, we conclude this demonstration. We invite you to explore it and see its other capabilities. Thank you very much for joining us today.